Start recording. Whoa! Now it's a podcast because I hit start recording. That means it's a podcast.
Oh shit. Okay, best behavior.
No, you can say rude words because I always say rude words. And this isn't an official podcast. This is, in fact, the first podcast after setting up my OBS to record podcasts and no one ever being my victim.
Gotcha.
So what were you saying about being tired, huh? Don't you know that being tired is a mental state? And if you change your mental state, you could not be tired.
To a certain degree, I'm sure. If you have like the power of mind over body, but like your body's gonna shut down.
Let me 1 second.
Is the mental state solved by cracking open a can of Monster?
Don't fucking spoil it, Rhone. Wait. Oh,
dude, do not.
Oh, listen,
do not open that.
Listen,
do not.
This is the one night. I mean, I kind of feel tired as well, and I think.
Yeah, don't.
Do you want to know something horrible as well? I left my pillow at Asma's house. And
Fuck.
I don't plan on going back like anytime soon, so I think I have to just I have to just start sleeping with either the pillow that's too big, so my neck gets cranked every morning, or the pillow that's too small, so it feels like I'm on a sheet. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, dude. But the moral of the story was, I've got tonight to not sleep because Sunday night. I want to go to sleep early because I got work and I want to actually be good at my job. So I don't want to be tired because that makes me grumpy, and that's not good.
But you could sleep and then sleep again.
No, because what happens is, right, if I go to sleep right now, right, like I want to, like you want to, the next morning I tell myself all these things. Oh, I'll wake up early, I'll do this, I'll do that. And what I'll do is I'll lie there and I'll be miserable and I won't get out of bed until like 12. And then I'll be like, oh, I've wasted so much of my time and I can't play any games, whatever. And then I'll like, it's just, I think now, I don't feel like it, but with this energy drinks help, I think I could pull off getting as much game in as humanly possible before Sunday. Mm-hmm. That's my plan. I've also got enough snacks to just last. Because I went binge buying.
But you have to wake up Monday, right?
Yeah. And I have to go to sleep at 9 on Sunday because I'm responsible. Yeah,
so it doesn't matter whether you sleep well or not tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the one time I can take advantage of it. So therefore, I have to.
Okay, I'm not sure I follow your logic, but I'm sure it makes sense in your head.
If I'm gonna do something self-destructive, like stay up and ruin my sleeping pattern, now is the only time to do that. Not tomorrow night.
Sure.
And that is just the only justification I need. Oh, let me show you this. Ron, you've never seen this before. Now, this is a little dog. His name is Challa, right?
Yeah.
And, Challa...
He looks like one of those dogs that you have in, like, a charity shop where you put the coins in.
Well, there's no coin hole for him. But he looks a little bit special. You can admit to it. He licks walls for nutrients to survive because I don't feed him. And that's why he's called Challa, because Challa in Urdu is I'm going to use the word retarded, but I'm only using it in a scientific way. Okay, guys. All right, don't want to get upset. But yeah, he licks walls. I think that was going to portray what he was doing. You got any squishies on your desktop you want to brag about?
No squishies. Only hard boys over here.
Yeah, but hard boys and squishies are the same thing. Also, I heard that kids are moving on to resin to make D&D characters, like resin printers, because they are harder to break. and if you have such a cute little guy with his little knife out, and it breaks, you're obviously gonna be traumatized. So
Yeah. I mean, it's harder to break than FDM, but it's still easy to break.
FTM.
FDM printing.
See, now you're saying
Like-
some printer nerd shit I don't even understand.
Yeah, it's the material,
Okay.
dude. You gotta stop with the energy drinks. When you feel tired, that's your body telling you that it needs to sleep.
But I'm worried I won't be
in
able
the
to
evening.
fully accomplish myself tomorrow. So I'll just fully accomplish myself tonight.
Okay, so what are you gonna do then, huh?
I'm
What are you going to achieve tonight that you couldn't achieve tomorrow?
gonna put The Expanse right up here on this screen, and then on this screen, I'm gonna play Dark Souls if I can get it to work. You know, I've got 7 hours in Dark Souls, and I haven't gone past the first boss yet. I've been too scared to progress, and I keep dying to this one guy. So instead of going around him and then getting lost in like this fucking maze of a game, I just keep grinding the same kids in the same area, dying in the same area, so I can always get back to get my souls, so I can level up. Because I had no idea you can level up in Dark Souls. And that is the whole point of Dark Souls. When you die, they give you stuff that you can use to level yourself up so that it becomes easier.
So is grinding the same kids an integral part to Dark Souls?
I think that's my strategy, because I'm too scared that if I progress and then I get... Because what happens is you only have one opportunity to get your life back. So if I go out there with like 100 souls, right, and I die in some far distant part of the map, I've got to then have the confidence to get from point A to point B without dying, otherwise those souls disappear and my new stack of souls will be dropped. And having like 1,000 over here and dying over here with 200, that's gonna sting, you know? So I've just been running around the same fucking place, slaughtering the same kids over and over again. I can do it with my eyes closed, dude. If my game could launch, I could show you what I do. I walk forward, I right mouse button on this, right? That is a basic bitch attack. This is the hardcore attack. So I walk forward, I right one of that, I kill the first kid, because he's coming straight at me. Then I roll once with B, right? Roll once, that's underneath the shot from the archer, that's always there, and then I give him a nice little basic attack as well. He's dead. Then I turn around and watch the stairs. That one, in that movement, when I've rolled, right, there's another kid sees me from the bottom of the stairs, and then he comes up. Rhone, I only had like a small sip of my energy drink. I'm sorry, I'll be quiet.
Dude, you were like fucking giving me a story. You don't need to be quiet.
Well, that story is just...
It's just
the exact
you
same
were
thing over and over
talking.
again.
You were just talking about grinding and killing kids, so I feel like it's just not appropriate for the internet.
Yeah, grinding up on kids. Oh, you know what? I'm not allowed to have peanuts. I can't have peanuts because I work in a school.
Because people are allergic.
Yeah, and if I kiss one of the kids and they die, then I'm having so much trouble.
But like, did you say that you get a holiday or not?
I get a holiday,
Okay.
but you know, like during the
But
school.
not Easter holiday.
No, because what happens is I got Friday off, but what happens is when all the kids go and the students go, then hold on, when all the teachers go and the students go, then it's the prime time to start changing things and fixing stuff, and so that's when we actually start working. So until then, during term time, it's just putting out fires.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really true, but that's how I'm gonna say it. How far is your rendering, huh? We upload. 5 minutes left?
I've got like 4 minutes. Yes.
No ways, I nailed that shit. Well, we've got 4 minutes left of the podcast. You want to talk about anything?
Honestly, my brain does not have creativity right now, so I can't even imagine something to talk about.
Well, what's your routine? It uploads, you turn off your PC, you go brush your teeth or something, or you just
No,
jump
this is just the render. So like, I need to like set up the upload, and then I need to like you said, go brush my teeth. I need to do my Duolingo actually, practice my Norwegian, and then I can like chill, and then I'll probably like go to bed and leave the upload.
Yeah,
overnight.
that's what I would do. And that's when you really cane yourself for buying that RGB, RAM or whatever you got. It just blinds you
Yeah.
when you're trying to sleep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have to really worry about that. It's just the internet. I wish it had like faster upload because it's like 10 megabits
Well, that's
per
still
byte.
relatively decent if you're getting that all the way in your room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has the
I'd
guy
like
even come out to fix it, or did he just no show?
Nah, they literally ghosted like ages ago. I need to try and phone them again.
Can you imagine getting to a job and then seeing all those stairs though? Like, I would also just ghost you.
It's not really the stairs, it's the fact that it's like they've got to get up on the outside of the building,
Hmm.
like up to the roof. So I'm pretty sure they need like some kind of scaffolding or something. But like they didn't even bother because it was like raining. But it's just their customer service is just so appalling. They didn't even like say, "Oh, we're not coming out."
Well, I'm with Now TV, and there's no way of cancelling online. I have to phone them to cancel, and they're gonna charge me like £12 a minute on that son of a bitch,
Yeah,
and it's gonna be at least 2 hour wait. So
I'm sure. I think I'm. Wait, Now TV. You said.
yeah, I'm on Now Broadband. Sorry, Now Broadband. It's the same company. They just thought they'd do broadband as well. Break into the broadband market.
Chris.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure you should be able to call them without getting charged because they're like a public phone line. So
Hopefully. You sorted then? Is it done now?
almost less than 20 seconds. It's been
Nailed it.
doing like 18. Oh, it's on 17 seconds. Oh, it's going back up. It's on like 20 seconds.
You keep scaring it. Don't look at it. I tell people when
Okay,
they're
okay.
typing in the passwords, just don't look at it. Because if everyone looks at you, then you're gonna get it wrong.
Yeah.
It's the
True.
pressure.
Oh, it's sub 10 seconds now.
Dude.
It's gonna be like, 6 hours. Sorry.
Hard drive failure. Error. Run out of space. Restart.
Dude, this is the longest 10 seconds ever.
Dude, I tried to render on a laptop, and that wasn't a good experience. It took the whole day to render I think it was about an hour-long video. And all I did was cut. When you record with certain cameras, it splices it, so you got like 15-minute segments. I had to put all that together, and then export that. And that took like half the day. It was awful. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just someone recorded an interview, so we were just putting it together and then sending it to them. But I was using laptop hardware instead of like. Apparently, we had a desktop upstairs called the streaming PC, which is probably what I should have used instead to edit it.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
It's got to be done by now, right?
It's stuck on 1 second.
I like it. Yeah. What a podcast. Oh, is it done now? Can we leave? Is it finished? But I want to say thank you very much for being my first victim.
I wouldn't call it that because that sounds a bit wrong. But
Well, a bit wrong is how I roll, man.
a bit wrong, but not entirely.
Oh, I'll show you something that I've found that I like. These cute little spearmint things, right? From Poundland. They cost £2 though, those sons of bitches. And not only is it a mint, it also is a little chewy gum. So it's 2-in-1, baby.
It's a refresher.
Yeah, but I've never seen them before. I thought these were
you gotta
new.
get like. No, you gotta get proper refresh. Oh no, I think that product here is extra version. But like if you get proper refreshers, they're like chewy.
I like the idea of like a mint. Pardon me, but then it transforms into like a bubble gum afterwards.
But it has to be like chewy like the whole time, right?
No, those ones are really nice. Like you're talking about the white ones, like the little white circle kind of things. I love those. I love those. With goop in it.
With a tube, like they're stacked in like a foil wrap, right?
Oh no, you're talking about Mentos.
No.
Are we talking
I
about the little mints that are circle but with the little hole in the middle, and they're like super minty, but they don't turn to bubblegum. They're just like
no,
pulpy.
no. I'm
Dude,
talking about
if I
like the
have two
soft
of those
ones.
ones, my mouth goes so dry. I think I'm allergic to them. I have like two of those, and it's so dry, and it's like I don't
Probably
think
the
that's
mint.
supposed to happen. No, I think the mint's supposed to be like it's got to be like allergic to one of the ingredients in that thing. It's gonna kill me. If I did three,
Oh,
I'd probably
dude.
die. You know?
Speaking of, like my hands last week, they were so fucking dry.
Because of
Like
the
I was getting like eczema
because of
and stuff
the
on my
fucking
hands.
alcohol and shit, dude. It dries out your skin.
No, it's not even that. I think it was because I had like a new shower gel, like
But the
Lynx,
shower gel fucked you up.
like Lynx. It was like Lynx Africa, but it was their new version.
Bruh, you tried the
It was
third
then
world country
it,
flavor. Bad decision.
it was
I
their
mean,
new
I left for a
version.
reason, homie. I don't have fucking dry hands. So why would you use products from Africa to get dry hands?
It was their new version, but like it's like 100% vegan or something like that. I don't
And
know.
like the other
Where it's
things
like
are just killing
it's
you.
like all like sustainably achieved or something fucking stupid. It's like all plant based, and it it don't even smell good.
Dude,
And
in my phone right now, I have some tofu that just didn't cut the cake, man. Like, that's supposed to be tofu, chicken nuggets, or whatever. And
gross.
I ate half of them, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is making me sick. So I just stopped eating them. But the idea was good. So the idea of getting a sustainable plant-based thing was nice. Too bad it fucked you up.
Yeah.
Is
Also, like my shampoo was giving me dandruff. It was a rough week.
That's been a rough week, dude. Don't you just
Yeah.
have one brand? You just stay with it.
I mean, I try to, but it's also like
What's in
demand,
Savers
you
or
know.
what's in Poundland? You know.
Well, whatever's in the co-op right next to my flat.
You just go. You don't even go anywhere else because co-op's quite expensive
I
compared
don't have
to.
time. Literally don't have time. Like the only days I get is 2 out of 7 days to be able to like do any kind of shopping, and I've got other shit to do. I literally spent my entire afternoon today editing. I just not had the time at all to like go to Lidl or something.
Well, how far away is Little from you?
Like
Is it a bus journey or?
no, it's like a 20-minute walk.
Yeah. So I tell you what. You only start work at like X time, and you work until the evenings. So if you just dedicate yourself to wake up earlier, I'm not saying pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I'm saying if you wanted to make a pre-work excursion, you'd probably make that happen. If this was life-saving insulin, you'd fucking do it. That's what I'm saying.
That's not gonna happen. Not at all.
Is it because if you know you have work at X time, then anything you do before that is just stressful? Because that's like not anxiety thing, but I've seen a lot on ADHD memes.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just like I want to be able to take that time to like work myself up to do stuff. Like I can do some of the more casual to do things on my to do list in the morning, and then like I know that when it hits like 12 o'clock, boom, I need to be getting ready to go to work. And
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, by now it's got to be uploaded. So
so it got stuck on 1 second. So then I paused the export
why would you do that?
because it was stuck.
No, you just
I
leave
paused.
it. You just leave it.
Nah.
You let it load.
Nah, it was stuck. It was not gonna move because it was stuck for like 5 minutes. And so I paused it, and then I resumed it, and I instantly completed it. So we're good.
Alright, well, send that shit up to the stars. And I will catch you another time.
Yeah, I
Alright.
actually need to try and find it. Where's it gone?
Well, good luck. I'll leave you to it. Have a nice evening, eh?
Yeah, you too.
Alright, kisses. Bye.
I'll
See-